Hey there, tech lovers! Welcome back to Reliable Review Lab, your trusted source for in-depth, no-fluff reviews that help you make smarter buying decisions. I'm your name, and today, we're diving into the world of cutting-edge innovation with none other than the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. So, I've been living with the S25 Ultra for the past couple of weeks. It's not just another flagship phone, it's Samsung's bold statement for 2025. The big question is, does it really justify the hype? Is it worth the upgrade if you're holding on to the S24 Ultra or even something older? Let's break it down: design, performance, camera, battery life, AI upgrades, and of course, who exactly this phone is for. Large blue diamond design and build quality, squared, sleek, and sturdy. Right off the bat, Samsung has subtly but noticeably refined the design of the S25 Ultra. Instead of the rounded curves from previous generations, we now get a more squared-off frame that actually makes the phone feel more grippy and modern in the hand. It's lighter too, at just 219 grams, but still retains a premium, balanced weight. The use of Gorilla Glass armor too means it's tougher than ever, resisting scratches and accidental drops much better than earlier models. And thanks to the thinner bezels, Samsung managed to squeeze in a slightly larger 6.9-inch dynamic AMOLED display, making this feel like a next-gen device without compromising portability. Large blue diamond display, bright, anti-reflective, stunning. The display is where Samsung always shines, and the S25 Ultra doesn't disappoint. We're talking about a 6.9-inch QHD plus dynamic AMOLED 2X panel, boasting up to 2,600 nits of peak brightness, enhanced anti-reflective coating, and a buttery-smooth 120 Hz refresh rate. Whether you're outdoors on a sunny day or binge-watching HDR content at night, this screen is a visual treat. Compared to the glossy display on something like the iPhone 16 Pro Max, this panel holds its own with excellent visibility and minimal glare. You'll especially appreciate this if you're often using your phone outside. Large blue diamond performance, Snapdragon Elite processor, fluid experience. Under the hood, we've got the latest Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 4 Elite Edition, an absolute powerhouse. Everything feels lightning fast, from multitasking and app launches to gaming and intensive workflows. Opening up something like Real Racing 3 or Genshin Impact, you get smooth frame rates, sharp visuals, and minimal thermal throttling. Thanks to a 40% larger vapor chamber, heat management is top-notch. Yes, it warms up under heavy load, but it cools off quickly and doesn't throttle performance like some competitors do. In benchmarks, the S25 Ultra scored single-core, 3,600. Multi-core, 9,600+. That's on par or even slightly better than the iPhone 16 Pro Max in multi-core performance. Large blue diamond S Pen, still useful, but a little gutted. Now, let's talk about the S Pen, Samsung's signature feature for the Ultra series. It's still tucked neatly into the bottom housing and feels just as responsive and satisfying to use. But here's the catch: Samsung has removed Bluetooth functionality this year. So, if you were using it for remote camera controls or slide presentations, that's now gone. Samsung claims less than 1% of users relied on it, but if you were that 1%, it's a bummer. Large blue diamond camera system, upgrades where it counts. Let's get into one of the most exciting parts, the camera. The triple lens system retains its familiar layout, but the hardware has been upgraded. You now get a 50MP ultra-wide sensor with better macro capabilities, an improved 200MP main sensor, a 4x telephoto lens with optical zoom. But where the real magic happens is in the video department. In Pro Video mode, Samsung has added tools like false color for exposure, zebra patterns, log video recording, audio eraser, remove background noise post-recording. You can even use AI tools to summarize YouTube videos, generate GIFs directly from screen-recorded content, and leverage Circle to search for real-time identification of text, objects, and even music playing in the background. Also, Samsung's new Magic Eraser tool uses generative AI to seamlessly remove unwanted subjects from photos, and it's actually shockingly good. You can erase people or objects, and the software fills in the background like it was never there. It's that good. Large blue diamond battery life, long-lasting and smart. Battery-wise, we still have the familiar 5000 mAh cell, but efficiency has gone up thanks to the new chip. In my real-world use, I'm getting 6.5 to 8 hours of screen-on time, and standby is amazing. After unplugging in the morning, I often end the day with 40 to 50% left. That's better than the iPhone 16 Pro Max in my side-by-side usage. And with One UI 7, Samsung added a really helpful charging animation that not only looks cool but gives you real-time charging time estimates. It's a small touch, but it's things like this that make daily use enjoyable. Large blue diamond AI and software, smarter than ever. Samsung has gone full throttle on AI integration this year. From smart photo edits to audio cleanup, smart text summaries, and real-time screen analysis with Gemini, the S25 Ultra is no longer just a phone. It's your personal assistant, research buddy, and productivity hub rolled into one. You can even snap a photo of a random object, say, a landscape or pantry items, and ask Gemini to suggest ideas or recipes based on what's in view. And it actually works. The phone ships with One UI 7 on top of Android 15, and Samsung promises 7 years of OS and security updates, which is absolutely game-changing for longevity. Large blue diamond connectivity, reliable and strong. In my testing, I consistently got better signal strength on the S25 Ultra compared to both the iPhone and Pixel devices, using the same SIM and carrier, T-Mobile. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and 5G performance have been rock solid. Large blue diamond, should you upgrade? Now, the big question, should you buy the Galaxy S25 Ultra? White heavy checkmark upgrade if you have an S21, S22, or any older Galaxy phone. A Pixel or iPhone older than 2 years. You rely on powerful cameras, productivity tools, or AI features. Crossmark, hold off if you already have the S24 Ultra. The upgrades here are iterative, not revolutionary. The S23 Ultra, unless you absolutely need the better camera/video tools or display changes. Memo, final verdict. Samsung isn't reinventing the wheel with the S25 Ultra, but they polished it to near perfection. From the refined design and AI-driven software to the stunning display and upgraded camera tools, this is one of the most complete Android experiences you can get in 2025. Yes, there are a couple of misses, like the removed S Pen Bluetooth and lack of major design overhaul, but overall, this is a beast of a phone. Pushpin, let me know in the comments. Are you planning to upgrade? What do you think of Samsung's AI push? And as always, check the description below for the best deals, wallpapers, and tools I recommend. Speech balloon, if this review helped you out, please smash that like button, hit subscribe, and tap the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Television Reliable Review Lab, helping you buy smarter, not just newer.